You understand?
No.
You will.
He's dogging us into
Your
the
hollow
debt collectors.
heart will crack like ice.
My hollow
5 minutes to self-destruct. Oh no.
What the hell?
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's
you
up, Huxley.
sick
You're
freak.
better than the dance hall.
It was true. I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
No,
You're going
no,
to
no,
kill us
no.
all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
We have
Stop
to.
this. I'll find a way to.
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses.
Would he say that?
Goodbye, Rania.
He has disconnected.
How?
It isn't fair. We have to help him.
There was
How?
a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
Just tell me
What
what.
long shot?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
Okay.
Why aren't you driving faster? We have to save him.
Shit. Okay, let's go.
Go. Okay. This is like that old movie Speed. If I stop driving, I die. I don't even know where the next exit is. Better not get a bloody job from Cloudpunk right now. I'm gonna get sacked. Sorry, I can't make the delivery. I'm too busy trying not to blow up. Oh, flip, what's going on with the hover? I swear that wasn't me. Okay, no, that was me. That one was me. Fly around. Foot down. We don't stop with the foot down. Come on. Is that the marrow? Are we getting close to the vents? We've got 3 minutes left. No pressure. No pressure. There we go. Cross. This isn't the time for safe maneuvers anymore. Come on. The vents, excellent. Down we go. All we need to do is hope we can find a hacker bot. Come on. Can't stop, won't stop, don't stop. Don't think about stopping. Just think about where I need to go though. Oh, let's hope this nav point's accurate. Oh, hurts. Careful. Foot down. Okay, I think this is it. Come on.
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about.
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
What do you mean?
Tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done.
You what?
Only the girl mattered now. I needed the dame to take her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
I can barely look
The
after
dame
myself.
protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing. She had to get moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this.
You lied
It's
to
not
me.
fair.
Fair is what we make it.
You deserve better than this.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye, Rania.
Well, how long do you gonna prevent it?
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
Huxley?
I knew he would leave.
Oi.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley.
Oh.
Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Back to my apartment.
I guess.
Really?
Shush, let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
Don't you ever dare say Huxley left you. He gave his life for you, you... Just a kid. Just a kid. What the hell am I going to do with a child? Oh, look at the cracks in my windscreen again. I did drive quite dangerously to get around. Right, well that's another repair job. I've only got one bed in my apartment. Let's repair. Oh, flip. Hi, well, yeah, you might have heard I've been to another mechanic recently, but 314. Oh, that's expensive. Poor Huxley. Lomo. He murdered Huxley just now. He tried to kill us. And if you say you try to kill us, you'll just be like, oh, well, you had the choice to drop him. You'd have killed yourself if you didn't drop him. No, like... And Rubric, he's not going to have our back over Rubric at all. He's... I'm in so much danger. I'm in so much danger. They're bound to know where I live. I can't leave the girl in the apartment. They'll just come for while I'm out. Can I ask Evelyn to look after Pashta? Is there anyone else I can leave her with? I can't be taking her out when I'm working. I do dangerous enough stuff as it is. I don't even have any more punch cards for Evelyn. Well, not enough punch cards for Evelyn.
Fuel warning. Fuel warning.
Fuel
we
warning?
need to stop at a gas station. I can keep going a bit longer, but if we don't top up soon, our main repulsors will go offline.
Yeah, no, let's avoid that happening. We'll have to top up next time we take off. We're home now. Thanks for the heads up, Camus. I'd lost track of that. Okay, Pashta, I presume you're with me. Yep. Come on, don't hang about. Let's get you inside. Evelyn? Oh, no, there she is. You doing okay, Evelyn? She seems to be doing alright. Well, I'll come home, I guess.
So, I don't really have much food right now.
I've got a new
I'm
pizza.
not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
I like
How long
it.
can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
The
Yeah.
thing that keeps the food cold.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything. You can watch the holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you don't have to leave. I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
A second... Oh. Right, well, we need to buy a second bed. Hi, Control.
Driver 14FC, come in.
It's Rania,
I'm
we've been
here.
over this.
New job available.
Okay, I'm ready.
New job available.
You already said that. Are you okay?
Control?
I'm really not in the mood, Control. Can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird. I've had
What's
enough
wrong?
bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Everything is
Well,
not
that's
normal.
reassuring. Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Is Mr. Control okay?
No, he's
I don't
not.
think so, Chemist. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice.
Right, Pashta, before we go, let's get you some comforts. Well, I'm having a bonsai tree. I wonder if I can keep this thing alive. Probably not, but I'll really try this time.
I love this.
A bird cage, a raw iron cage for a bird. Does it come with a bird?
Ah,
And a second bed for a visitor, or a friend, or Pashta.
nice.
An old-fashioned, though fairly well-maintained set of chairs.
Oh,
I've got
that's better.
dining chairs. Okay, there's the second bed. Oh, that's what goes in this nook. Alright, well, Pashta, this is your bed. I'll have the bed by the window. Or shall I let the child have this bed and I'll take the one closer to the window and the door? I kind of like the orange light, not gonna lie. It's a nice little glow. And I've got my own little radio. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Pashta, that's your corner now. It's a nice little nook, but... No, you know what? I take it back. This is my nook still. I mean, if somebody's going to come into your apartment, what can I do to stop them at that point anyway? And I like the window nook. And I like the privacy. I don't want her, like, just strolling across here in front of me. Hello, Fish. Hello, Fletch. Hello, Greg. Hello, Rugar. Is this my bonsai tree? That's a big bonsai tree. Oh, and there's my bird. Hello? Are you a model? It might just be a model. I think it's just a model. But aren't you pretty? Okay. So, yes, there's a couple of sodas, there's some mochi in the fridge, there's some pizza here. I know it's very Moorish, and I ate a whole pizza in one sitting, so I can't complain, but don't eat all of it.
Yes, please.
I'll have a slice now. What else do we have on the holo display? I'm going to leave the flower on. It's nice. Oh yeah, play some games if you want. Wash your hands before you touch anything. I don't know where you've been. Yeah. Don't answer the door to strangers. I need to get rid of this package for Rotriv before I go to the next nav point. I'm sick of seeing it on my little to-do list.
Unauthorized street races have been reported in this sector.
Unauthorized street races, I'll be Never Slow Joe. Tearing it up. Now, fuel station. We need to head all the way over here. So we're going to nip north, and then we'll just take the highway across. There are no more... There might be a few punch cards down here. Tell you what, we'll head to this fuel station and we'll head southwest and try and get those punch cards. Yeah, thank you, Camus, for reminding me, because I would have been nasty if I forgot and then we just dropped from the sky all at once. Now, I need to nip... Let's nip across here. Let's check our map again. Right, south, completely south. A gumball machine? I think. Or is it like a collectible machine? Oh, I want to go in these diners, but... Well, this one's closed. I'll have to come back another time. Do I have the money to spend on... who am I kidding? I always have the money to spend on toys. I think we are good here. There's a component and a corpsec officer. I don't know if this is a corpsec officer that wants to talk, or whether I should just keep my head down and grab that part. Hello, sir? No, he doesn't want to talk, and I'm not going to push it. I'm just here for my electronics. Yes, just, you know, those ground electronics. That's right where I left them. I was meant to be collecting those, not as part of the delivery service at all, no. No, my personal Okay, he's out of earshot. I do like to collect a lot of junk. Now, let's go get rid of this package for Rotriv. Just try to keep ourselves busy. Try not to think about the fact that Huxley was collateral damage because of the feud I've started with Lomo. Poor Hux. He didn't deserve to go out like that at all. He risks everything for the girl, and he gave his... well, I don't even want to say he gave his life. It was taken from him. He didn't have a choice in the matter. It was cut short. He knew the risks. Just I guess he wouldn't have known that the risk would have been me. Oh. God. Okay. I really need to be more careful than swerving between buildings wildly. Right, where's this Rotriv? He's over here, isn't he? I gotta give him a piece of my mind for sending me to... Okay, I'm gonna go this way instead then. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind for making me waste my time for... what? 50 limbs, did he? Was it? Yeah, that was right. It was 50 limbs, and he was gonna pay me double once I delivered it. If he pays me the extra 100, I'll be alright, I think. It's still not really worth my time, but... you know, it's something at least. Look, Rotriv, whatever your cult is, they didn't want the parcel. They didn't want me.
They didn't want it.
You are of the forbidden type.
I guess so.
As am I.
Oh?
So they threw you out of their cult when they discovered you were the wrong blood type?
No, they banished me when my type changed. I was given a transfusion after a hover crash.
But if they gave you a transfusion, it would have to be the same blood type, right?
Right?
No, they gave me the forbidden type. O negative.
Oh.
I get it. And even after they kicked you out, you wanted to give your stuff back?
It's not their fault that I was tainted.
I've got to say,
Tainted.
your religion seems pretty arbitrary about who it lets in.
You forbidden types often speak this way.
Well, me and you are the same as far as they're concerned now.
Yeah,
You
welcome
gonna
to
give
the
me
club.
the other half of the payment?
What do you think?
You son of a... Look, it's not my fault that your cult...
He was
thinks
not very
He's
nice.
He's not
Hey,
Camus.
we got paid, even if it was only half.
I hope he is
It
in
wasn't
another
half,
accident.
it was a third.
Whoa, Camus, that's a bit much.
Oh,
He is bad.
hang on.
It is not good to exclude people like that.
No, Camus.
Normally I'd agree, but in this case, the less people allowed in that weird cult, the better.
There's things that are okay and not okay to say, and that is in the not okay to say category. You know, you don't wish people harm just because they're idiots, basically, who believe in a cult based on blood type. I'm kind of glad he got kicked out of his cult. Now he's got to think about what he's done. Hopefully he'll come to his senses. Well, now that I'm all the way out here... Oh, there's potentially a punch card. Right, I don't know why I'm sounding so disappointed about that. I only need a park again. It's just right over here. Down we go. There we are, right. Please be a punch card. Before I leave this place and go to the next nav point for the very peculiar job control center on, I'd like to go see Evelyn again. Not seen her in a little while. I want to see how she's getting on sort of recovering her memories. Oh my... It's... That's... Is it me or are these buildings getting bigger that are collapsing? That was a corpse sec flyer and everything. It's not even a punch card. Let's go. Wait, it's so close. It's not falling in completely. Let's go have a look. I hope everybody in that building's okay. It's not utterly collapsed, so I presume they are. I assume there's some kind of warning system to evacuate when, you know, buildings are no longer structurally sound or they got tremors running through them. That was right here, yeah. The foundations must have just given in on one side. Can't get any higher. The corpse tech don't even turn up at the scene of the accident. They just... There's so many happening, they probably can't respond to them all, even if they were going to respond in the first place. Right. Okay, so near the exit to Gallows Row, there is actually potentially 3 more punch cards here. And I think that's all of them in this area, even. We'll go down to Clearwater then. Which is... Well, we may as well just take the direct route across town. Who needs roads when you've got a speed booster? Probably me, because they're a lot safer to drive on, despite all the traffic. Is this Clearwater? Oh wait, this is the place with the lady that collects the games? Not here exactly, but is it this area or was it Old Town? Oh, I'm not sure. It might be Old Town. Just gonna have to keep an eye out. We got distracted when we picked Hux up. Oh, we got the call from Hux to pick him up. That was more urgent than trading in a few old video games. There we are. Take her in. Now. Hello. Sututore. Door? How do you pronounce that?
You there. I need to ask you something.
Ask away.
Me?
Yes. I see your swarthy skin tone.
Swarthy?
I assume you are from the Eastern Peninsula?
That I am.
Yes. Swarthy?
Yeah.
Forgive me. I am often accused of using language no longer appropriate for the time.
I can see why.
I am Professor Dore, or Suto
Dore.
to my friends.
Okay.
Hello, Professor Dore. I am in a bit of a rush, so...
Yeah, I've got junk
Please,
to collect.
if I could ask you just one question?
I guess.
Just get to the point.
I am a historian, you see. I am reading widely on the history of your people. I would ask you something
No
about your
manners.
myths and legends.
Okay.
I'm not sure I can help you.
Would you perhaps give me a ride to Midtown? We could talk on the way.
A ride?
I'm not a taxi.
Yeah.
Are you not going that way anyway? I see your hover is right there.
You just wanted a lift, didn't you?
Maybe. I still don't want to give you a ride.
I would pay your fuel costs. And a little extra for your time.
Fine, get in then.
You're gonna have to wait though, because I've got stuff to collect. What are you, parking prohibited? Oh, you've ruined my entire plan.
Do you know the story of the Great Dreaming?
My grandmother would talk about it, I guess. It's a child's story. More of a song, really.
The greatest truths are hidden in the most benign locations. Nursery rhymes, folk stories, children's games. They avoid the watchful eye of the Era Sera.
I really have no idea what you're talking about.
And here I was hoping this was going to be good.
I'm just a delivery driver, and I guess a taxi driver now.
The Great Dreaming. What do your people know of it?
Like I said, just the song.
It's
Which
a
goes?
song.
I think it was like, what will become of the sleepers when they no longer dream of dreams? Something. I can't remember it very well.
So I see.
All right, well, glad I could help.
I did not mean to be so dismissive. I will take note of these lyrics.
Why?
Every snippet of knowledge I can glean from before the Era Sera is helpful. The eye did not examine your people as closely as it did mine.
And who were your people?
What is the Era Sera?
Do you ever wonder why our history and origins are so confused, so fractured?
That's
Now
just
I
how
am.
things are.
By design.
Whose?
The Era Sera.
You're going round in circles.
Not circles, cycles. That is the nature of man.
Man?
Cycles?
You know what I mean. Man and woman, and android. And the assistant things, what are they called?
Automata.
Yes,
Let's wait
whatever.
more room in that.
My point is that the Era Sera comes round, and every time he or she cleans the slate.
The eraser.
The Era Sera destroys all of our history, smashes our fossils, burns our books, builds over our ruins, demolishes our temples, defaces our statues, and kills our historians.
You'd better hide then. Who would
Yeah.
have thought being a historian was so hazardous?
You mock me, young woman. I hear it in your voice. But this is a serious matter.
It sounds more like a cult
Cora
again to
would
me.
judge you for that kind of attitude.
Wait,
not Cora
what do you
again.
know about Cora?
The Era Sera is the ultimate enemy of the historian, and, as an extension, humanity as a whole. If we are unable to learn from the mistakes of our past, eventually, we will make one so grievous, it will mean the end of us all. But the Era Sera is a hard foe to defeat. You see, it is not just one person. It is an idea.
Can we get back to what you know about Cora?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what I'm
yes,
interested
in
in.
a moment. You see, the Era Sera is the idea that we should destroy our own history to protect our future. As long as the Era Sera exists as a concept, it will eventually come to pass.
Okay.
The Era Sera is an irreversible event that will always be conceived given enough time. And as such, it is inevitable. Worst of all, the more we directly confront Era Sera, the stronger it becomes. Discussing the idea, as we are doing right now, only spreads it further.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be talking about it with everyone who comes across your particular street corner.
What you say has merit, but I believe we are close to the ascendance of a new life form which will change everything. We must gather whatever knowledge we can while we can. Soon, it will be taken out of our hands.
I mean,
We
you
are
kind of have a
already
point
too
in
late.
here, but
So is the Era Sera why no one can give me a straight answer about what Cora is?
I believe so.
Well, what can you tell me about Cora?
yeah,
Nothing.
as a historian.
Oh, come on. You completely
Fantastic.
wasted my time.
I believe Era Sera is imminent, and speaking about Cora will only hasten its inception.
So, do you know something
Great.
or not?
Can you tell me anything helpful at all?
A lesson from history?
Sure.
Do not fight a war on two fronts if you are a landlocked nation.
Thanks. That's really good practical advice for a delivery driver.
I am
Or a
enlightened.
taxi driver.
Oh, now you just... Well, this is where he wanted to be. Go on, off with you. Anything here? No, is this where the waterfront was that the girl wanted those video games? No? Well, there's home. That's where I need to go, Avalon Heights. So I could still go southwest around the metro hub. And there might be a punch card or two there. Hopefully it's, you know, both of them, both that I need, and I go see Evelyn on my way to the next checkpoint. That's hot. Okay, there we go. Not even close. Not even close to scratching anything there. Now. Off to a good start. We got a punch card. Fantastic. There's a lot of parking around here. What is this place? Is this a... I was gonna say, is this a hospital, but that looks more like a garbage truck than anything else. Car wash? Oh, it's a hangar. Is this a garage, then? Like, for Hovers? A Hover garage? I guess we'll never know. I mean, it is a metro link. Maybe it is just parking. Molly, why do I feel like I should speak to you?
Are you Kelson?
No,
Kelson.
sorry.
Not
Please do
me.
not be shy. We talked about this in the chat room. We cannot begin until you confirm your identity.
Begin?
We agreed on Kelson for you. I am Molly.
I'm not
I'm not
Kelson.
Kelson. My name is Rania.
Oh, I see. I am sorry too. Damn it, I cannot take any more of these time wasters. I hate to be made to wait. Even worse when it is in the rain.
It always rains
At
here.
least your clothes are kind of waterproof. They're made of...
Latex, yes. And I suppose that is
Oh.
a small mercy. How do you survive this weather? You're soaked.
I've got a thick enough coat on, don't
I'm a
I?
delivery driver, so I'm mostly in my Hava.
Yes, of course. You like your work?
I'm still deciding.
Yeah,
You?
it's okay. I
Yeah,
get
it's honest
around.
work. I make people happy.
Are you...
A sex worker?
Yeah.
Yes, a dominatrix. My mother said one day I would find something I was good at. This is it.
Okay.
Well, if you're...
You have something else to say.
Say?
Spit it out then. I have nothing else to do, it would seem. I know you were curious.
Does it feel bad hurting people? Even if they want it?
No, not at all. I am helping them.
You really believe that?
I know it. They thank me with words and with huge handfuls of money.
Each
Has
to
it ever
their
gone
own.
wrong with a client?
No,
Seriously? You've never hurt someone more than they wanted?
it's all done with augments now. If I crack a whip, it's just for show. Ropes and chains are ornamentals. The augments bind them, hold them down, cause them pain. That way, no one is ever hurt worse than they want to be.
I guess that's better.
It's all
It is.
virtual, but doesn't that take the kick
Well,
out
Molly,
of it?
I hope you get another client soon.
Yeah.
And get out of the rain.
Yeah.
I shall. Business is good. Run along and get yourself dried off.
You too.
We all wear a uniform to work, whether we think we do or not. No need for it to be waterlogged.
Fair point. You just make sure you're staying safe. It's not the most... It's not glamorous work, but just take care of yourself. Not who I expected to meet today. It's my first night on the job. I've had my android friend that I made blown up. I've been threatened by some big-time thugs. I've met a dominatrix. I've got a child in my apartment. It's been one night on the job, and all this has happened to me. You know what? I don't think I do like being a delivery driver. I think I'm gonna resign. Sack it in. Right, well, there's a couple more bits I can pick up, and then we can go and, all being well, meet Evelyn. Yes! Excellent. We got the final punch card that we needed. Right. Hoover, Evelyn, nav point. What is this? Is it a Ferris wheel of some kind? I can't get under there. Is this a statue? Does it move? It's interesting. It'd be more interesting if it moved. It looks like it should. Oh, is it one of those displays where, as it spins, the light changes and there's an after image that's left behind in a big old circle? Nope, Sir, excuse me, thank you. Some people, usually they're merchants, but they take up so much space on these walkways. And this is one very crowded walkway. Where's everybody going? Is there something I should know about? You know what? It is a metro hub. They might have all just come off the same tram, I don't know. But where's my hover? This isn't where... Okay, let's just hope nobody noticed that. No, just gonna join the pedestrians again. Ignore that I went onto the wrong car park, or the hover park. Excuse me. Here we are. Got our own little private pad, it seems. Go now, Evelyn. And we should check on Pashta, maybe? We're not left her alone for very long. We'll ask Evelyn to keep an eye on Pashta. Hopefully. If she's feeling up to it. I don't know how she's going to be feeling if she gets her memories back. This is starting to feel a bit more like home. I get a sense of that when I land here now. And Evelyn! Hey, friend!
I have more of the cards. Maybe enough?
Hopefully.
Everything is becoming clearer.
That's good.
Is that good?
I feel incredible pain.
That's not good.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. What do you remember?
Dr. Dzizic and I had an argument. She said I should forget what happened, put it behind me, and move on. I wanted to die.
Do you remember what it was that made you feel like you couldn't go on?
At the periphery, I met someone. Someone I cared very deeply for.
Did something happen to them?
Yes. They fell in love.
With who?
Someone else.
With me.
Oh.
So what
Not
was
how
the
I thought
problem?
it was going to go.
I cared for them deeply, but I could not love them.
You shouldn't feel guilty about that.
You do not understand. I could not love them, no matter how much I wanted to. I am not built to feel it.
I see. But if you cared for them, then that's...
It is not the same as loving them. What I felt was like being able to taste, but not swallow. Being able to see the sun, but not feel its warmth on my face. I was walking towards a deep, blue, infinite sea, but the tide was rolling out, and no matter how fast I ran, there was always sand beneath my feet. All I wanted to do was swim. But for me, there was only an endless shore.
I still don't get it.
Some androids can't love, and yet still they feel whole. Some can, and they can feel everything. For me, it is much worse. I can feel the hole inside me where love should be, and I can feel that it is not there.
Do you remember anything else about the periphery? About Dr. Dzizic?
I remember little. I struggle to picture their face, but I remember that I was the one that posted the punch card under your door. The first one.
Why?
I asked Dr. Dzizic to change my core programming, to forbid me from searching for the lost memories. I knew you traveled through the city. You might find them. You might help me recover my memories.
So you lied to me.
Do you understand why?
I do.
Do you?
No, but I want to.
So down in her core, she wants to remember. She's forbidden from searching for them herself, so that's why she posted the first card through the letterbox, through my door, to prompt me to search for them, so that she could get the answers she wants. It sounds incredibly painful, though, to feel that hole inside you where, you know love should be, but you can't feel it. You can't experience what you're missing. Right, we need to get the last... Another 20 cards for her. That's a lot of cards. And we've been pretty thorough with picking them up. I can't even see any more in this sector. I think we got them all in this sector. Well, maybe we'll find some more in the Avalon Heights. about time we got on this delivery and hopefully we'll get another call from Control. I hope he's a lot better than he was last time we called, but somehow I doubt he will be the same.